Okay, so today I want to talk a little bit about hope. I had a patient come in last week, and he was a young man, came with his mom, and he's been having some pain in his back, his neck, and some health issues. And so after we went over my findings from his exam and we took some x-rays, one of the comments that he made was, "I really hope this works." And I asked him what he meant by that, and he said, "Well, I hope I get better." And I looked at him and I said, "Young man, hope is not a strategy." But the truth is, hope is a strategy, and it's something that I never want to remove from a patient. Hope by itself isn't really going to help you. You have to take action, obviously, and that's what I meant when I was talking to him. But hope is something I never want any patient to have removed from them or taken away from them. And I want to reference a study that Kurt Richter did. Professor Richter did this study at Johns Hopkins University in the 1950s, where he took a bunch of rats and he put them in a pool of water. And they were domesticated rats, and they knew how to swim, but they weren't sure of what was going on, obviously, so he put them in the water, and he found that they died within, I think it was like 16 hours, something like that. 16 hours. They perished, they all drowned. And then he did the study again with another group of rats, same type of rats, put them in the water, but he took them out right before the last group died. So he took them out at like the 10th or 11th hour, and he let them recover fully, and then he put them back in the water to see what would happen. And what he found out was that they lived for days. It was something like 60 hours they swam for. And his conclusion was they had hope. They had hope that they were eventually going to be pulled out like he pulled them out the first time, and so they just kept swimming and swimming and swimming. So one of the key things that I talk about a lot is the mind and the mind's ability to overcome. You have to have hope, and you always have to be moving in the right direction for health and healing. So that's my educational tip for the day. I hope it helps. Remember, stay informed and get adjusted.